So let's go back up where it says, JJ, what made you switch from Fido for your brokerage instead of Public, Robinhood, Webull, M1 Finance? Let's take a trip down brokerage lane and where people might be at as far as why do YouTubers flip between brokerages every single day? Because I know I have 10 different brokerage accounts.
Yeah, me too. Shout out to Mumu, by the way.
we'll talk about that in a second. But like, why do I have 10? Do you need 10? Because I think the answer might be yes in certain circumstances. And how many like core ones do you need? It's almost getting to the point like buying stocks. How many stocks do you need in your portfolio? How many brokerage accounts do you need in your portfolio?
Okay,
well, let's answer that question directly first. What made you switch from Fido to Fido?
So to answer that question, but also to answer yours, I really think that you only really need one brokerage account. Now, depending on how you want to organize your brokerages, you can have an account set for dividends only. You can have an account set for growth only. If you want to combine everything in one taxable brokerage account, whatever. I think there's just so many. I mean, really, honestly, dude, what it comes down to is these free stocks. That's what it comes down to. Is all of these brokerages are trying to get you, me, the listener, to sign up to use their brokerage and to fall in love with it and to want to keep putting money into it.
Mm-hmm.
And all of these brokerages that you, me, other YouTubers talk about, we say, hey, get your free stock. We get a little kickback from it. And it's just, dude, like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, all of these new brokerages that keep popping up, I like them. I like their user interface is what I love.
Right.
It's easy to navigate. It's easy to buy a stock. It's easy to place an options trade. It's just everything is so streamlined.
But is one better than the other? Like, I'll give you an example.
I think there's like for sure ones that like it depends on the type of person you are. Like
depends on what you want, right?
So true.
Because
like you love M1 Finance. Link down below in the description if you guys want to sign up and try that out.
I hated on it for so long because I thought that I needed to be in. Like, I agree with you 100%. You only need one. I dream of the day I can only have one again. I dream of that day.
Mm-hmm.
But like you mentioned, and maybe people will understand this now and understand what we say in this in our videos, and you'll know it's true. Guys, in our videos, when we say sign up, get the free stocks, it's free money. Like, you should do it regardless of if I'm going to get a kickback. And guys, to be honest, what we get is ranges anywhere from like $5 up to $25, $30 per sign up, depending, you have to jump through the hoops and you need to put in this amount it doesn't matter. The reason that I have 10 is because I went for the free stocks, because I saw JJ promote it. Like, JJ's promoting Mumu right now. I'm going to start an account with them. I'm going to put in $100.
Link in description.
Link in the descriptions. I'm going to put $100 in there. I'm going to get 4 free stocks, even if they're freaking penny stocks.
Wait, you get 2 free stocks. If you get 100, you have to deposit more to get 4.
See all these different.
I know. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I have no intention of using them as a primary brokerage. Now, will they blow my socks off? That's what M1 Finance did. Mm-hmm. I got into M1 Finance because I said to myself, I'm going to get those free stocks. You bet your ass I'm going to get those free stocks. Then I loved it. Where other things, and like, I don't promote things if it's like bad or if someone's going to get scammed. I'm not going to do that. Like, for example, Webull. I promoted them. I say it's great for some people. I don't use them. It doesn't align with my strategies, my goals. But do I still promote them to people? Yeah. Because if I wouldn't have promoted M1 Finance, I didn't promote M1 Finance when I didn't really like it. And then when I got into it, I was like, man, I was being selfish and stubborn where I should have just been telling people what I was doing and giving them the opportunity to figure it out on their own. And a lot of the times when we as YouTubers do that, that's kind of what we're doing. We're pretty much just laying all the cards on the table and saying, find the one that's best for you.
Yeah.
But there's not one. And think,
So you know what's funny though, Brad?
go ahead.
Is the one brokerage that I've finally picked to like go all in on. They don't have an affiliate or anything.
Well, because that's something we said too. Like,
yeah, so true. So true.
they're giving us money and they're giving the users money because they need to fight for market share.
Yes.
You're like, like it, same as your freshman year in college. Like if you're like frat party, $25 at the door or nickel pitchers, you're going to go to nickel pitcher night, right?
Yep.
Like there's no need for, you can really freaking hate, like guys, I hate Vanguard's user interface.
Hey, it
I
sucks.
hate it. Everything from not showing updated cost bases to not having fractional shares.
How you have to make a trade.
Like they've gotten better. But the simple things that I'm like, in this day and age, you have to have like fractional shares.
Yes.
Like when I made the whole, like I'm jumping from Robinhood as far as my primary brokerage, I'm going to Vanguard. I did it for like 3 months and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I really noticed it when I opened an UTMA for my daughter and she's depositing money in $50 to $100 increments. And I'm like, this is effing ridiculous. Not because they don't have the fractional shares, but because I can go to 25 other places that do.
Hey, real quick, Jacob Chavarria said it perfectly. He says, seems like brokerages are like pizzas. None are bad, but everyone has a favorite.
Amen, brother.
It could not have said it better.
Yeah.
So
because people, because I know, because people, I just want to like, I want to state for the record, like people are going to be like, JJ's this new thing, Moo. Like, what the hell is guys? We find out about stuff because these companies reach out to us.
Yeah.
That's why they hit the market through us. They find us. They come to us and say, hey, I got this opportunity. And they usually give us a month or two to try it out so we can do our research and make sure that we're not presenting garbage to you.
Yeah, see if it's even worth promoting.
And then when we do it, it's not as like, we're not like shilling it out to you guys. It's just like, hey, guys, there's another thing on the market. Now, at this point, guys, if like your first brokerage is going to be Moomoo, that would be odd to me. That would be like, but you don't know. You don't know when people enter the market.
Yeah.
That could be somebody's first brokerage. I've talked to people that are huge into M1 finance, and they'll like DM me and be like, everyone talks about Robinhood. Is that like a competitor? Or even I say it to my wife. I'll be like, hey, I got this call from Moomoo. They're thinking about having me promote their product. She's like, what the hell does that mean? Moomoo. You know, it's a terrible name, guys. It's a hard one to say. That's why I couldn't take the deal, because I'd be in the video like, so the thing I love about Moomoo, I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. I'm really immature, but I'm usually drinking in my videos, but I couldn't say Moomoo over and over again.
Gotta say this though. I got a Google stock for one of my free stocks today.
Yeah.
2,500 bones. Insane, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's why we promote these too, though. Like, get your free stocks.
Yeah, even
why would you not?
Especially with a brand new company. Because guys, what's the worst case scenario? Let's think about worst case scenario. And here's why. Like, and this is really, I'm telling you now from a consumer side, not a producer side. From a consumer side, just like I noticed, I'm going to put money into Moomoo. I'm going to use JJ's link because he's my buddy and he's probably going to give me half back, even if it's in beers. I'm going to put $100 in. I'm going to get my 2 stocks. Worst case scenario, they're worth like $3, $4, and I get $7. Okay. In 5 days, when those clear and whatever, I'm going to take out $107. I'm going to have to pay some tax. Oh, taxes, Brad. I'm going to pay tax on that $7. But like that's like stepping over a $5 bill. And best case scenario, you land something like you landed today.
Yeah.
25 hundo. So it's like, why would you, I feel like everyone should just have $100 bill waiting around for the next like
free stocks
to come around and get free stocks.